Just one more round, just one more round. Come on, big money, no whammies here. Come on, 3 sevens, 3 sevens. It's not what it looks like. I don't have a problem. I have actually a solution. Hey, what's goody guys? Welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen version. In the last episode, we went into this here rocket hideout, and we were able to find out where the rockets hide out. And we also were introduced to the Celadon game corner. Now, last time I was talking about how I have no idea how to do these things, and they're really, really tough. However, these two right here, these have different odds from the rest of the ones in here. These two machines right here, it'll be actually a lot easier to line up the sevens to get that jackpot over and over and over again. The thing about Fire Red and Leaf Green is that they hide certain TMs behind the Celadon game corner. And if you do not get enough coins, certain Pokemon that don't learn moves naturally will not be able to learn them. And I decided that there was a move that I wanted Clairvoyant to learn that was located here that will replace Thief, although it's not in this room. So let's go to the other side where we can actually exchange for some prizes. Alright, I believe it is you. No, it's not, but I could afford those. I got 4,500 coins, and with that, I can buy the most expensive TM here, which is this one. A TM of Shadow Ball is what we want. Yes, it is. And Shadow Ball is a Ghost-type move. Now, in this generation, Ghost-type moves are physical attacks. And thankfully, Clairvoyant, even though this isn't usually a good thing for Psychic types, actually has as good of an attack stat as its special attack stat. So, with that in mind, Clairvoyant could be, it's not designed to be a sweeper or anything like that, but it will more than be able to handle itself with physical and special attacks. And it wants to learn Shadow Ball, and with this, it's going to replace Thief, which means I'm going to have to take off the black glasses from Clairvoyant, but that's alright. Thief, you didn't really serve us much good anyway. Headbutt gives us the flinch. I think it's just better off if we set this machine, which I thought that purple was supposed to be the poison type's color. I thought Ghost was more of like a dark purple gray bluish kind of mix. It's whatever. We will come back here though. I'm gonna have to do more slots to get one of the other TMs that is here, but there's not gonna be a reason to do that for a while. We're gonna have to come back here for a reason anyway, so just wait until then, I guess. Now, anyways, now that that's taken care of, let me actually take these glasses from you. And there we go. Alright, now, let's head back in to the Rocket HQ, which is not this way, it's right here. And I'll meet you guys back where we last were. Alright, right here. We have these two rockets that are here that we left off the last episode waiting to face. They are guarding this big door here. Now what we're going to want to do, you know what, I think we're going to start out with Clairvoyant here. And she's going to get to start out with her move. Just because rocket trainers, as you guys know, are users of mostly poison-type Pokemon. So, unfortunately, if you picked Bulbasaur in the beginning, rockets might be a little bit of a challenge, but we're a little bit over-leveled, even without having to grind and tackle every rocket that's here. With that in mind, unfortunately, we can't double battle them, but, it is what it is. Let's go with right and be right with that. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Well, I mean, that's kind of, I wouldn't call it beauty. You guys aren't even that like, you're a grunt. You're literally a grunt. Like, there's not much that's evil. You're just kind of a bitch. Anyways, now we're facing an Ekans. So we're not going to use the Shadow Ball yet, because obviously we could just use Confusion. So there you go with that. I guess to address the elephant in the room, You might notice that it might sound a little bit different. I don't know, I believe I will have done a Smash Brothers video, so that will be the first video at that point that will be with this, but I have a new microphone. Hopefully this sounds a lot different. Unfortunately, installing this microphone basically, like, destroyed my previous method of recording this. So I had to download a whole new software, learn how to use that, and so yeah, we're here now. I have a whole different recording method. So things might be a little bit different. I probably should have waited for the series to end, for a new series to begin, to start using the microphone, so there wasn't confusion, like Clairvoyant can cause. But overall, I think this is just better for the channel, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy the smooth soundingness of my voice. I felt like I needed to switch microphones after a while. The one that I got from a fish oil salesman was very was just not cutting it anymore. It was good at base level, but I'm trying to upgrade. Let me upgrade. So I have a new whole position for recording. I have this big microphone with this circular object in my face. Might not have it figured out yet, but you know, it'll be good. It's a good thing for the progression of this whole thing. Boss, sorry I failed you. Is this your boss? Or are you talking to the gate? Or how about this box right here? That's your boss. Anyways, our Rocket. I know you! You ruined our plans at Mount Moon! So are you the same guy that we faced at that point as well? Well, I'm gonna sand shrew the day I saw you, and I actually should have known that he was gonna bring out a sand shrew. Because also, this is actually the second time I'm recording this, because guess how I found out that first recording method wasn't gonna work? Because I went through a whole recording session, and yeah. You know, you can't record a game when you have no commentary, so that kind of sucks. So, whatever. Thankfully, I was able to continue from where we had previously left off anyway. Of course you don't have another ground type now. That's fine, though. Ekans. So anyways, we're just gonna confuse you again. And that should take you out to dinner. Is snake something people actually eat? I know people eat crocodile or alligator, but like, snake? I don't know. Probably. Anyways, oh no, I meant to switch. Fuck. Alright, you know what, that's fine. Sand Slash. I believe this is the first time we're facing a Sand Slash here. The evolved form of Sandshrew. It has a pretty high attack stat. Pretty decent defense too. It's just a standard ground type. If you want a ground type, it is one of the better ground types in the entire game. Unfortunately, I don't think this will take it out in one hit, because it didn't take out critical hit. That could also do it. And yeah, thankfully it's going to have Defense Curl, but that's not going to trouble us one bit. And just for shits and giggles, let's use Shadow Ball. Look at that swirly ball of death. So yeah, and on Shadow Ball's, like, premier Pokemon, at least the Pokemon that should benefit from Shadow Ball the most, being a ball of energy. Like, the special attacking ghost types and psychic types that could use Shadow Ball can't actually use it. You're better off giving your psychic type a dark type move, but there aren't even that many good ones of those. So yeah, it's kind of a lose-lose situation there. Thank God for the physical special split. Do you have something against Team Rocket? I mean, you guys, this guy's bragging about being a villain over here, alright? So, like, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I shouldn't, what, you guys are you guys are the bad guys. What are you talking about? Alright, but right here, let's switch to Ralphie first. Because the true boss of Team Rocket is over here. Now, if you're not familiar, if you have any doubts, try to save. I've done this multiple times before. So, we're gonna go on and fight the boss Rocket, Giovanni. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel the world of pain. So we have our first major challenge that wasn't our rival or a gym leader. It's Giovanni, and Giovanni changes things up. You might expect him to have poison types, but he is going to have ground types. That's his specialty. Anyways, thankfully, if you have a Ralphie like I do, or a Squirtle, Wartortle, whatever, you'll take care of Giovanni no problem. And hey, that was, I think, just enough to get level 29. How do you like them apples? And now you're trying to learn Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent, I believe it lowers the evasiveness. I don't need Sweet Scent. I've never thought that was a good move until they made it like something to help catch Pokemon. But anyways, now we have a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn was, I believe, the first Pokemon ever developed. Like, not created in lore, I mean by developers. Rhyhorn was the first Pokemon ever conceived. Which is pretty cool. It's a rocky rhino, which, you know, that's cool. Kinda, you know, from where Pokemon would go, to the fact that eventually we get a fucking, a set of keys and ice cream as Pokemon, or sand castles. A rhino is a good place to start. Anyways, last up, instead of a ground type, he has his trademark Kangaskhan. I believe we're going to want to change out the Stomper here. Kangaskhan is a very strong normal type Pokemon. That's pretty much all you need to know. It can learn a lot of good moves to make its move pool very diverse. It is a very strong Pokemon. If you want a normal type Pokemon, there are very few that can hold the candle to Kangaskhan. Actually, in this, I feel like in Gen 1, they have, like, the best normal type Pokemon, except for, like, maybe one. I feel like Gen 1 has the best normal types all around. So, like, to say Kangaskhan is one of the better ones, it's in good company. Anyways, it's gonna go down to this Karate Chop. I'm surprised it didn't use Fake Out there, because Fake Out is a... Ooh, Mega Punch. Fake Out is a move that works on the first turn, and it'll always flinch if you use it in the first turn. Otherwise, it's useless. So, basically, and it's a priority move, so it's like a free damage, basically. If you use that, and then use Mega Punch, then Stomper would not be here right now. Oof, and he still might not be. Ah, Stomper, no. Oh, damn. See, that's how strong Kangaskhan is. That is how tough this fucking thing is. That it just two-shot probably our strongest team member. Alright, well. Ugh, that's not good either. Okay, good. It doesn't do a lot of damage. But yeah, he knows Bite. He can also take out your pesky Psychic types. Which you should have a Psychic type at this point, I think. I think there aren't very many Psychic types that you can get after this. Alright, well, Clairvoyant grew to level 1087. Why did I say the experience number? Level 30. Our first Pokemon to level 30 to be there. What? This can't be. And look at this motherfucker. He's juggling an Ultra Ball. That's definitely a Master Ball, you idiot. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And he leaves the Silph Scope, which is what we needed to identify those ghosts in Lavender Town, which I don't even think I actually talked about. But it was mentioned by a character in the game. Now, we may leave now, but I believe there were some doors that open up. I believe also once you defeat Giovanni, that you cannot battle any more rockets. Okay, well, good thing I didn't need to. Oh, so this just doesn't open. Okay, so this is just meant to be a dead end. Alright, whatever. Just sit there aimlessly, Mr. Rocket. So anyways, actually, I don't even need to do this. What a great thing that we have now is that oh no! Can he still dig? Yes, he can dig even though he's dead. So yeah, we don't need escape ropes, we can just dig our way out, and that's pretty cool. So with that, Team Rocket has been officially eliminated from the Celadon City. That still means the Game Corner is there, even though it was run by the Rockets. Although I guess it's more of just like a partnership thing. They'd be canceled today. For sure, for surety, sure. Alright, well, with that taken care of, we have now done everything we can in Celadon City for now. All that's left is that we're gonna go and not hit the menu, the help menu, but we're gonna go cut this tree down. Come on, Captain Toad. And we're gonna head to Celadon City Gym. What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Hey, this gym is great. It's full of women.
You're not even looking through a window. You're looking at the gym logo. Like the windows are right here. I love how the Gen 1 Pokemon developers gave no fucks. This game should be rated E10. Anyways, we are here. Celadon City Pokemon Gym Leader Erica, the nature-loving princess. How very fascinating. Alright, well now our champion-making guy isn't going to be here. But winning trainers include Armpit. Yay. So this is a grass-type gym. I am not going to be tackling every single trainer here, simply because I find it, I'm going to find it kind of, I don't want these Pokemon to be too over-leveled. So we're going to be avoiding some of the trainers. I believe actually, okay. So yeah, alright, I found it. I know, I'm gonna go this way. There's gonna be a couple trainers that I missed, but we will fight the main, I guess, trainers that you can find in here, which is a beauty. Look, see my Pokemon. I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. I guess they are pretty easy to raise. I mean, mostly because they kick everything's ass in the early parts of this game. Beauty Tommy, I would like to battle. She sent out Bellsprout. The thing to note with this gym is that most grass types in this game are also poison types. So if you don't even have a fire type, or I think that's it really, that can be super effective against grass types, you're gonna want to use the psychic type or ground type. Well, ground types no, because grass resists ground, so it'd be kind of even if it's a poison type. Clairvoyant is going to become the strongest member of our team because it just has that one move that will knock everything out. I mean, I'm sure Mega Kick and Headbutt and Superpower would... Superpower... No. Secret Power would work. I always make that mistake. But Confusion just gets the job done quickly. Also, it's a good way to make money by defeating a lot of these trainers here, I would say. Alright, but Erica's right there in the center. So that means we will only have one more trainer. And it is you. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Training. Beauty Lori would like to battle, and you send out Execute! Execute is a Pokemon I did consider using, however, that would mean I wouldn't be able to use Ralphie or Clairvoyant, so I would have had to have another totally different team member, I guess, out of that. But yeah, Execute is a Grass and Psychic type Pokemon, so this will actually deter you from using a Psychic type. However, if you're like me and you got Shadow Ball, this thing stands no chance. Oh wow, it's actually, it actually did that. And now that it has Brick Break, now that we have Brick Break, we could actually break that Reflect if we wanted to. However, we really don't need to. Also, Shadow Ball is a physical attack in this game, but it lowers special defense. So, another reason why it's good for Clairvoyant is that it'll make its special attacks even better if it has to use them. Splendid! That's so splendid that I knocked out your eggs. You have anything else to say? I have a blind date coming up. I have to learn to be polite, especially if I have to battle. Do you have anything to say, lady? We only use grass-type Pokemon at our gym. Why? We also use them for making flower arrangements. Isn't that like... You're like cutting a piece off of your Pokemon? Okay, whatever. Not touching that one. But what I will touch... Oh, jeez, that didn't sound good. Is... Erica? Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. We have Erica. She would like to battle. Send out Victory Bell! Victory Bell is a very tough cookie at this point. High attack, high defense. However, grass-type moves are special, so unless it has an outside attacking move, it's not going to be able to do too much against us if we use Confusion. Hopefully you do not have high special defense, and you don't. That's great. That's going to be its main method of fucking you over, though. It's going to use Stun Spore over and over and over again. Since we're at an advantage already, I'm just going to... Hopefully... I know I have a lot of Paralyze heals, but, like... I don't want to just have to resort to using them. I want to actually give myself a little bit of a challenge. Giga Drain is also Erica's main method of attack besides stunning. Giga Drain, while it may not be super effective on all Pokemon, is the same type attack bonus grass type move that will do 60 damage and drain your energy. On grass types, Giga Drain is a great move. Especially if they're holding Miracle Seed, Giga Drain is a very good move. Tangela is a pure grass type Pokemon, one of the very few in this game. So with that, I think we're gonna get Ralphie because since Ralphie is a grass poison, it does have a natural advantage here. But Tangela will again try to probably use a Stun Spore on us. However, it also likes to use Wrap and Constrict and Ingrain itself. It has Giga Drain and Ingrain, which makes it a healing Pokemon. It heals quite a bit. Now, Secret Power isn't actually doing as much as I want. Hopefully we get a critical or an alternate. Hey, look at that! I literally just called that. How about that? Alright, also, if it has Constrict, it's not gonna have Wrap. Anyways, toss him aside. And it paralyzed him! Yes! I can inflict paralysis too. The Secret Power has actually been a pretty good move, honestly. Click. Oh, no. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh, and I forgot to mention that now all the gym leaders going forward will have Hyper Potions. That's kind of tough. Hyper Potions are probably the most useful potions in the game. And it's like the best deal using it. Use the full heal too? I didn't know you had that. Full heal is basically everything, like an antidote, a paralyzed heal. It does everything. Paralyzed you again. I feel like that's all Secret Power has been able to do. If it gave it a burn, that would be insane. But now once it's paralyzed, it can't do, it can't be poisoned or made to fall asleep or something like that. I don't know if Secret Power can cause confusion, but I would bet that it does. Oh, critical hit. Oh, I'm so... Alright, with one more Secret Power, this should take it out. Yay! Alright. And with that, Erica's about to use Vileplume. This is a Vile Pokemon here. Clairvoyant is paralyzed. Let's bring out Stomper. Vileplume is a tough grass type to deal with. If you have a fire type, do not use Sunny Day because this thing is very strong with Sunny Day. In general, it's a very strong Pokemon with Sunny Day. Let's try Mega Kick. Oh no! It's becoming more useless as we keep moving along. That's not good. Yeah, Mega Kick is just not cutting it anymore. That's gonna hurt. Thankfully, it has nothing to heal. Alright, if this misses... Okay, good. This probably won't take it out in one hit, but it'll do half. If we can get one more Mega Kick, we should be good. Actually, no, because it's gonna Giga Drain. Shit. If only I had full restores at this time. Hopefully a critical. Oh, that's so close. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna go for the potion here. Super potion won't heal all of me, it'll heal most of me. Now we just gotta hope for Mega Kick. Oh, it used acid! That's good, actually. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, it can also poison your Pokemon. Your Pokken, yes. It'll poison your Pokken tournament. It outspeeds me because I have paralyzed. Oh, that was not good. Can it hit? Oh, this should do it! Yes! There we go! Biobloom has faded. Stopper gained that many experience points. And we defeated Erica. Click. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. And hey, Giovanni paid us more than this. What the fuck is going on? The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM19. Appropriately, it is Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts drain is to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? I would agree that it's a wonderful move, Erica, and I agree that this was a wonderful time being the second trainer to defeat you. And anyways, with that, before we get anywhere further, and we forget... Oh, we're not going there. I always pick Pokemon, but they don't let you teach Pokemon moves in that area. What we're going to do is we're going to use Giga Drain right away, because we already have multiple Grass-type moves for Ralphie, and Ralphie is the only member of our team that can really benefit from having Giga Drain. So, Bullet Seed, you did okay. You were kind of fun just to have on the team, but I'm afraid your time has come. Goodbye, Bullet Seed. I'll forget you. And with this nice green, it's a really cool shade of green that they used for that. Ralphie learns Giga Drain, and we have a great Grass-type move that will stick onto Ralphie for the entire game. Because I think it's good to have Giga Drain in addition to a strong Grass-type attack. And we're gonna get one soon that will be even stronger than Razor Leaf. So with that being said, we have now taken care of everything we can in Celadon City up to this point. So we will return here for something very important later. Something that many people might not even do if they played this game. But next time on Pokemon LeafGreen version, we're gonna head back to Lavender Town and actually scale the Pokemon Tower this time. See you guys then. Peace. Turn. Alright, cool. And now we've got everybody's favorite thing. The Wibbly Woobly Wooblies. We're gonna wanna go here. And then we're gonna wanna go here. Because there are some items here that we can get. So we found a Moonstone! A Moonstone, as I might have said before, it evolves certain Pokemon, like the, you can find fully evolved Nidoran, both Nidorans, Jigglypuff, and the Clefairy. I believe there might be more even then. Moonstone does a lot. So if I wanted to, I could have a Clefable or a Wigglytuff if I wanted to. But I am choosing not to. I'll use my Moonstone as what I feel like.